I was hoping you could tell me a little bit about Sam's individual journey in season 8 and also the brothers.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what I know.
Yes.
And Sam, when Dean went to purgatory, well, when Dean went off, Sam didn't know he was in purgatory. You know, just Dean and Castiel vanished, and Sam, I assume, thought vanished for good, for dead. And then Kevin as well took off. And so Sam had nobody anchoring him to the life. It was the first time. Bobby's not there, Cass is not there, Dean's not there. Ellen and Joe and the bunch aren't there. He has no friend in the life. I mean, he does, but nothing. That's like my family's doing it. I have to do it. And so he was able, finally, for the first time, to walk away unencumbered by, feeling guilty about leaving his family. Because even when he was with Jess in college, he still had his family that was out there somewhere hunting that could show up at any time or that could be killed, whatever it was. He wasn't able to really walk away yet. But this time he did walk away, and he was happy. From what I've seen in the flashbacks, he was happy. So we get to see Sam kind of come out. Sam's been through a lot, from Demon Blood to Apocalypse to everything. He's been through so much, and we see him come out, and he's damaged, but not damaged. Does that make any sense? He's gone through so much. He's weathered, but not damaged. Maybe that. And he comes out the other side, and he's happy. And I think we're going to explore that a lot in flashbacks. But as I understand it, we're also going to re-explore Sam and Amelia, the love interest, currently.
You also get a love interest?
That's Amelia. Yeah, that's the one I was just going to talk about. And that I don't know much about yet. I met Leanne briefly. She's very sweet. We filmed the flashback scene. We're shooting episode 3 first because it's Jensen's directing, so we have to shoot his episode first so we can prep. And so I'm it's a bit of a mind, because you kind of are shooting something. You don't yet know what's going on for 801, 802. We're shooting 803, which is fine. It's great. But I just met her really briefly. She seems very sweet and cool and lovely.
Are you looking forward to that storyline? Because like you said, you've been through the ringer. Sam's been through the ringer. And this will open up someday.
I really am. I know that obviously the show's about 2 hunting brothers, but I've always been really interested in fleshing out the characters. And they are living, breathing, red-blooded American men, and that's a very obvious missing part of their lives. I don't want to dwell on it and turn it into a soap opera, but I do think it would flesh out the characters. I'd like to do that. So, and she seems like a lovely girl, and it seems like a neat storyline. So, fingers crossed.
We've heard a little bit about maturity. The guys are maturing this year and how their relationship is maturing. Do you think that because Sam matured, it was time for him to get someone, or do you think he got someone and she helped and is going to help him?
I think both. I think it's, not to cop out, but I think he obviously has matured so much since the Wendigo days. The bangs in the face. Sam's gone through so much. He's how much more worldly can a guy get? He's died, come back. His brother's died and come back. Everybody he knows has died. And he's been through a lot of loss. And I think that led him to a place where he could meet Amelia, who's also a lost soul and also just gone through a loss of her own. And so it's something that, Sam's not the kind of guy to just hook up with whoever. So something special about her and the fact that they were kind of kindred souls going through a loss alongside each other and could be there for each other when it was easy and when it was hard really helped him fall for this girl.
You've been doing this for 8 years, and it's a long time to be with one character, and as great as that is, it's still hard to keep momentum. And what do you find really interesting about where he is and about playing that right now?
Well, I find we've done so much. I've had a chance to play Sam, not in the life, or wanting out of the life, or kind of out of the life, but not happily. He still, when he was out of the life, he still had a voice in the back of his head, a nagging feeling. His brother's out there, his family's out there, whatever it is. This guy is on my tail. So I'm really excited to see that aspect of Sam, about a hunter who's gone through so much, and now to see if he can come out the other side. If there is hope for Sam and hunters in general, for Sam, for Dean, they finally solve enough of the world's problems, will they be able to go out and make it on the other side? It's like getting out of prison for, a couple life sentences. Literally life sentences. All right, I'll give you Shepherd.
Take care.
Thanks, guys.